سعادة الشيخة بدور بن سلطان القاسمي صاحب السمو الملكي الأمير خالد بن الوليد بن طلال آل سعود، سمو الشيخة شمة بن سلطان بن خليفة آل نهيان، أصحاب السعادة، ضيوفنا الأكارم، السيدات والسادة، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أسعد الله صباحكم بكل خير. اسمحوا لي بداية أن أعرفكم بنفسي. اسمي شروق لشكري، عضو مجلس الشارقة للشباب، ويشرفني اليوم أن أكون مضيفتكم في الدورة الثالثة من حدث ريادة الأعمال الأسرع نمواً في المنطقة، مهرجان الشارقة لريادة الأعمال، الذي ينظمه مركز الشارقة لريادة الأعمال شراء.
Your Excellency Sheikh Badur bin Sultan Al Qasimi, Your Royal Highness Prince Khalid bin Al Walid bin Talal Al Saud, Sheikh Shamma bin Sultan bin Khalifa Al Nahyan, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to you. My name is Saif Al Naji. Some of you might know me by my stage name, Saif and Sound. And this is my co-host, the talented Shuruq. We are very, very, very excited to be here, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
We're very excited to welcome you all to the much anticipated. This is the third edition of the fastest growing entrepreneurship festival in the region. Of course, yes, bigger round of applause to the Sharjah Entrepreneurship Festival. We're doing this again for the third year in a row. And of course, this is organized by the Sharjah Entrepreneurship Center, Sheraa.
It's great to see this excitement in this morning. مهرجاننا هذا العام هو الأفضل على الإطلاق. ستنضم إلينا كوكبة مميزة من المتحدثين والمدربين والخبراء يشاركونكم خبراتهم وتجاربهم من جميع أنحاء العالم. ولكن الأهم هو 4,000 شخص الذين خصصوا من وقتهم خلال هذين اليومين لإطلاق العنان للشغف الذي يكمن بداخلهم منتظراً الفرصة للظهور.
Now we're back this year, bigger, better, bolder, with more to offer you than ever before. The Sharjah Entrepreneurship Festival is not just about our great lineup of global speakers and facilitators who are going to be here today and tomorrow, of course, sharing their experiences and expertise. But most importantly, it's about you guys, everybody in this room, everybody in this festival. It's about the 4,000 people who are dedicating these 2 days to unleash the passion within each and every single one of them, waiting for the right moment to show itself.
نطمح أن نأخذكم على مدار يومي المهرجان في رحلة مشوقة تكتسبون فيها عقلية النجاح، تتعرفون فيها على أنفسكم عن قرب، وتكتشفون فيها خفايا ما يحفزكم ويمدكم بالعزيمة، فلا تتوانوا عن اغتنام هذه الفرصة.
Now, over the 2 days of the festival, we have designed an experience to help you cultivate that mindset of success. What is success? Where can you find success? How do you find success? And also, we're going to take you on a journey to uncover your inner quest. Find out what excites you and what empowers you as a person.
دعونا نبدأ هذه الرحلة الآن.
Your journey begins right now.
نيسان احسن عنا صراحه، يعني في بر وكذا والله العظيم من اللكزس احسن. اللكزس مشكلته كلها سنسرات وكذا، احنا دخلنا في برا قلت
شو جاي نسوي هني؟
I am here to be great. No, to be the best.
You know the grind won't stop unless you are.
The point is, honey, I want to create something I can be proud of.
At your age?
شو ماما when is the right age or time يعني when I'm retired خلاص؟
ما شاء الله بنات آخر زمن.
أبا أعرف، هل أنا فعلا بترك بصمة في العالم ولا بس بتم شي ضايع؟
لا تتفلسف، إذا ما تحب شغلك فنش.
I don't need a new job. I just need to follow my
Don't say dreams.
intuition, instinct.
My calling, mama. Like, I know I'm supposed to do something big, you know, and I know I can't do it from over here in my comfort zone.
Life begins at the end of your comfort zone. Stress is really getting to me. I mean, the doctor said no pain, no gain, remember?
تعبت سنين على مواهبي، شو تباني اسوي؟ اتم يالس مكاني؟
ما يصير تغير العالم، نو تتحرى عمرك بيل
مو
جيتس.
بيالس اقول لك اغير العالم، بس اذا الواحد يبدا
ما بينفع.
What if it does? What if I invest in myself and a
This
team
is a
and
huge risk. You're being very
Selfish and aniyah.
I don't mean
I need to take a break. We group. But there is no time.
خلاص طفرت.
okay,
Don't tell me to come here.
ما ترجع تفتحي هذا الموضوع مرة ثانية.
what I want.
ما بينفع.
بنات آخر زمن. سافري شو حبيبتي؟
I'll never get another chance.
تعلمت ان ساعات اصوات الناس وايد عاليه لدرجه انه ينكتم صوتك.
Your path is so unknown to anyone but you.
I remember I had this like immense feeling of guilt. You know, like I had this solution that could help people all around the world, but I was keeping it to myself and my community, and I felt like I wasn't fulfilling my, you know, my life's purpose.
Can you believe that it took an anxiety attack in the middle of my pitch for me to realize that my main priority should be my health?
Entrepreneurship is the hardest thing I've ever done, but I don't regret a single second.
والله في البدايه الموضوع كان يزعل. حسيت اني بروحي. الناس اللي حولي ما عندهم طموح.
Trying to control everything in business and in life is so exhausting. The best decision I ever made was deciding to only control myself.
I didn't think I had the freedom to live out my dreams. You know, like I thought I couldn't afford to. But then I realized that I actually couldn't afford not to.
It sounds cliche, but it's so true. The journey is the destination.
The best thing I ever did was fail.
There's never a perfect time. It's about prioritizing yourself now.
السفينه تكون امنه يوم راسي على المينا، لكن السفن ما انصنعت لها الشيء. والحمد لله رفعت الشراع وانطلقت للبحر.
Your Highnesses, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. With a drum roll like that, you're probably wondering what the big news is. So, what is the big news today? 4 years ago, Sheraa was born. We began our journey with a mission to build the next generation of entrepreneurs. We put in place the basic building blocks, instilling a culture and mindset of entrepreneurship through events like these, developing programs to educate our community on the fundamentals of venture creation, and helping founders scale their businesses to the next level. We do it all, and we do it with commitment and dedication. We run workshops, we provide mentorship, we make introductions to investors and government partners and corporate entities, and we even distribute equity-free grants. 4 years later, Sheraa's results speak for themselves. We have supported over 100 startups that have gone on to raise over $50 million in investment and have generated over $35 million in cumulative revenue. Thank you. Yes, these are the sweet success stories that every accelerator dreams of. And for Sheraa, it is the success story of an accelerator born in Sharjah that always rises to the challenge and delivers. We have been honored to work with some of the region's most passionate and driven founders. In fact, many of our founders are in the audience today, and like a parent beaming with pride, I want to take this opportunity to celebrate them. Please join me in a round of applause for Sheraa's changemakers. Thank you. I am so, so proud of what we have accomplished together. $50 million in investment, music to our ears. This is the big news the drums were honoring. $50 million in capital raised. But what does it mean to raise so much money if startups, as we now know, have no path to profitability? And more importantly, is return on investment all that we and our startups stand for? We live in an era of unprecedented exponential growth. First, we chased unicorns. Now we chase decacorns. What's next? Where do we draw the line between healthy, ambitious growth and reckless, irresponsible blitzscaling? Are we so single-mindedly and collectively obsessed with maximizing returns that we, as a community, are willing to inject insane amounts of cash and burn it chasing infinite growth just to cross the threshold of some arbitrary valuation? Is that really what we want for ourselves and for our community? Is return on investment all we stand for? Our startups are so much more than the financial returns they generate. The drums herald the dawn of a new era, the dawn of new thinking, a call to action. We are witnessing a new generation of responsible entrepreneurs, conscious change makers who build businesses that combine financial and social returns and ultimately make the world a better place. Now, we at Sheraa do not waste our time debating questions like growth or sustainability, profit or impact, These are false dichotomies. It is not one or the other, because that would mean these are our choices and we can only react to them. But we are creators. We create our choices, and those choices are not mutually exclusive. Let us define a future for ourselves that is one and the other. That is what the drums are signaling. They are a call for us all to come together and define what success really means to us. To be clear, Sheraa is not a charity. We are business people at heart. We combine profit and impact. We enable a shift, a mindset shift towards profitability, working with our founders from day one, coaching them on their unit economics, while also unleashing their potential to solve the world's biggest problems. Sheraa's message to the world, to ecosystems around the world, is shift your focus from reckless growth to a holistic understanding of economic, social, and environmental sustainability. Let us come together and build amazing companies that give the power back to the community, providing jobs, dignity, independence, and the true joy of a meaningful life well lived. There is one thing that all of us in this room and in the ecosystem can agree on, and that is that metrics are important. I know what you're thinking. How do we measure this impact that you speak of? In short, I don't know. Yet. But the drums are an invitation for us all to come together and embark on an inner quest to co-create measures of success. Let us bring to life the label Made in the UAE, a label that is driven by mission, impact, and values. And how do we do this? We start here, today, at the festival, where we have inspiration for business on the ecosystem stage straight ahead, and we have inspiration for meaning on the Mind Valley stage on our right. Let us use this inspiration to catalyze, to be the catalyst for profound discussions on the convergence of profit and purpose. We are privileged to have the support of His Highness Sheikh Dr. Sultan bin Mohammed Al Qasimi, ruler of Sharjah, and Her Excellency Sheikh Abdur Al Qasimi, chairperson of Sheraa. Sheikh Abdur knows that when it comes to building ecosystems, whether in publishing, whether in education, whether in entrepreneurship, we must first be willing to ask the right questions. And then we must be willing to patiently live our way into the answer with the unshakable faith that the extraordinary is within our reach. Your Highnesses, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, today we march to the beat of a new drum. The status quo is over. Let the transformation begin. Welcome to the Sharjah Entrepreneurship Festival 2019.